Angry's not coming till third story, but when are you coming?
Most days.
Okay, that's fair. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Gooner's gonna goon.
Indeed. I mean, if you want, I could spill some massive tea about how my partner's ex is a big piece of shit, and so are her sisters.
Oh, see, I thought you were going to say spilling something else entirely, and I was slightly uncomfortable, and now I'm still pretty uncomfortable, but at least it's more reasonable.
Yeah, no, it's, things are not going well, familially speaking here. You know what? If I had a nickel for every girlfriend from the Caribbean who should have inherited a bunch of money from her parents, but their inheritance was stolen by their sisters, I would have 2 nickels, but it's really weird that that happened fucking twice.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, at this point, we're just assuming that the inheritance thing is going to be happening later based on us being no contact with them.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas in the other case, it was definitely stolen.
Zero Life King says, warning, tea spillage imminent. Okay, but again, I thought it was going to be a different kind of spillage.
No, yeah, okay. So, for those of you who don't know, I have multiple children who are gender diverse. And one of my gender diverse children is Heidi's child from previous relationship. This child's father is very much anti-gender diversity. He's gender critical, but he's not smart enough to be gender critical. Like, he'd have to actually figure out how to get online and shit, but he's kind of an idiot.
He just has to hit fire everything, basically.
Yeah, so he's just like, I don't like it, so it's not happening.
Okay. I'm so glad that your source is you made it the fuck up.
Yeah, basically. And my partner's sisters, when this was all coming out, we sent them a message being like, hey, you're welcome to come and visit and stuff like this, but here is our child's chosen name and pronouns. So they're like, you are welcome to come and visit as long as you're respecting my child. They responded with a resounding no, unanimously, I think there's 4 of them. And, if that had been it, then fine, whatever, you're just not welcome with us until you change your ways.
Mm-hmm.
But the follow-up to that was they got in touch with her ex, so now they have been sneaking behind her back to access her children through her ex.
Oh, that's fucky.
Yeah. So we are very, very pissed. And it's been going on for probably a year and a half now. But it just kind of it started getting to the point where now we're being asked to drop the kids off at her sister's house, which, by the way, sisters have lived all over the world in their lives, but most of them are from the Caribbean.
Mm.
And most of them live in the Caribbean. One of them in the past year decided to buy a house 5 minutes from our house.
Okay.
After this all went down.
Okay.
She had no reason to even come to Canada. And then just out of nowhere, in this massive fucking country, she buys a house 5 minutes from ours.
Mm-hmm.
It just seems like, I don't know. Maybe there were other reasons for her coming here specifically, but it seems like she is purposely just trying to access the kids without their mother's permission so that they can bully them, I guess is the only real way to put it.
But Rhino, they're not going to be bullying them. They're going to be saving them from gender stuff.
Yeah. Sean says, okay, you're going to have to hire someone to watch the kids. We can't do that, though, because this happens when they are with their father. We can't stop him from just hanging out with people.
Yeah, there's a
they
measure.
They haven't done anything that a restraining order would actually be able to, there isn't, as shitty as this behavior is, there's no legal way we can do anything to stop it.
Yeah, not a whole lot you can do in that situation.
I just, our life would just be so much better if her sisters would just disappear. Just go away. Go live your lives without us.
Yeah.
And so this is the kind of stuff that, like, when people say that trans people coming out are brave, and then other people make fun of that and like, oh yeah, you're brave just being a guy wearing a dress or whatever.
This is the type of shit they're talking about.
When you tell someone who you are, there is a real chance that you have now destroyed that relationship just by being yourself.
Yep.
And I want to be clear, like, I phrased that wrong. It's the other person destroying the relationship by being an asshole. But that's the way it feels to you. And like this permeates, like never before have I been so nervous about like filling out paperwork to do with the children, because so many of those forms ask for sex. And it's like, okay, well, if I put their sex assigned at birth and then they show up not as that, what are these people going to think?
Yeah.
So
now it is one of those things where like anybody who's been trans or just like dealt with the trans community in any way, shape, or form, they know enough about this to shut their mouth on this, or at least be supportive. But everybody else, not really.
And I think it's Sakura in the chat says, I mean, they have outright said they won't respect your children, so there might be an abuse angle. Their father spanks them, so he's already physically abusing them. But that's legal in Canada. I very much doubt the courts would see... Because this already has come up. There was a parenting coordinator that we had to hire when our child first came out as trans. And the parenting coordinator was just like, well, kid seems happy being a boy at dad's house and a girl at mom's house, so just let the kid be. And that was the official court ruling, is that we're not going to get involved, just you two stop telling the other one to...
Stop bickering, you two.
Basically. And then because he didn't like that, he unilaterally decided to fire that parenting coordinator.
Jesus fucking Christ. What unhelpful assholes.
Yeah.
So the Spacey says no relationship's better than toxic relationship. You would think that. There are those who are lonely enough to disagree. Every single Chainsaw Man fan who really likes Makima is in that category. All of them. Every single fucking one.
I don't know what that is.
Boy.
I'm not sure I want to know what that is.
So, do you know what the term yandere means?
Nope.
Okay. So the term yandere means a woman typically from anime who has a personality where they are not attracted to you so much as they are attracted to the idea of you, and they will do... I thought
you're just going to end that has a personality.
And they will stop at nothing to possess you because they see you as a thing. Typically, yandere personalities...
Except the woman instead of... well...
No, that's just incel. That's just an incel.
Yeah, but he turned her into whatever the word you're saying is.
So, typically, with a yandere, they will kill anybody who, like, so much as gets a whiff of you. They will do anything in their power to make sure that no matter what, you are theirs and nobody else's. And I forget what the topic was that brought this up, because that's pertinent for me to continue. But my brain is...
I'm okay with you not continuing.
My brain is blanking on what it was. Chat, y'all have a better memory than me.
Chat, because I know what brought it up, but I'm happy to move on.
Yes, Fighting Immortal, Future Diary, Zero, fucking Yuno Gasai is a yandere. She's like the classic yandere. It's very hard to find somebody who is more than her in that capacity.
Okay. Moving on.
Hey, you made it to the end. I want to give an extra thanks to the patrons who allow me to do this full time. I want to thank Aaron Rail, Astral, Britzkrieg, Jemshin, Poundini, Red Joker, Victoria, Jonas, Craig, Tarika, Fireshard, Smiling GM, John, Dren Hadamada, Creeper, Sagitta, I'm not saying that last part, Sylvie Snow, Valis of Seraph, Ottoman Angel, Rooster Rachel, and Fire Panda, who are all my $20 and up patrons.